The expertise in my business means delivering uh, a quality job, high quality job, and doing it in such a way to where it's easy for a customer to experience it. And by that I mean, you do what you do the job in such a way to where it's really not a brainer. Whether or not the team is going to show up. It's not, the client doesn't have to worry about there's going to be a mess is going to be left behind. They come home, and most of our clients work. They come home and they can live their lives. And if we say we're going to finish the job in a certain way and by a certain time, it just gets done. I mean, that's really as simple as that. How did I get into being a painter? Well, actually, I was not quite 14 when I was faced with pretty big decision, and that was stay being a kid and continue with high school, or go learn a trade and finish high school at night. And that was the decision. The decision had to be made. The fact of the matter is, painting was not my first choice. I didn't think of becoming a painter. But it just so happened that this is the school that accepted me, and now, almost 45 years later, here I am and enjoying every bit of it. Well, I was a painter, and I was working for one of the biggest shops in San Francisco, and the job was good. The pay was good. What I didn't like about it is that very often you would have to show up at their shop 6 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes you would go and be picked to go to a job, and sometimes you would be told to go home. I mean, stand there by the wall with a bunch of other guys, and then they go, okay, you and you and you go to work, and the rest of you guys go home. I didn't like that. I felt like I was not controlling my schedule. I was not controlling my life. Being dependent on that kind of situation. So I decided, hey, I'm going to start my own business, and that's going to be really easy. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't very easy, but I've done working for other people for 10 years, being a painter, and ever since and that's been almost 35. Well, actually, more than 35 years now. Been working on my own, and I've never looked back. Very happy that that decision was made. Well, they should definitely ask whether or not, and find out and verify that their contractor is licensed, that they're insured not only with the liability insurance but workers' compensation insurance. But they absolutely have to look into the contractor's track record. They want to make sure that they have a record of doing this type of work and having a satisfied customers. For example, Classic Shades Painting has an impeccable 100% score in helpful expertise on Diamond Certified. Well, I think what makes Classic Shades painting different is that we, over these many years, put together systems which help us to deliver high quality product in the way that very easy for a customer to experience. There's emphasis on quality and service. I mean, these are the two very vital things that I think every company should concentrate on. We use top quality products. We have people that, on the average, been with the company 10 years. I mean, that's our average. So we have a group of people that work together for a long time. They're happy to be doing what they're doing, and they do it well.